50 interesting facts about pain. 50. Your extremities, like your fingertips, forehead, shins, the arch of your foot, and knees, are super sensitive to pain. 49. Stepping on a Lego brick hurts so much because our feet have a whopping 200,000 sensory receptors that go haywire when we step on one. 48. Some people, with a condition called congenital analgesia, don't feel pain at all. 47. Chronic pain might shrink the brain. Studies show that people with chronic back pain had smaller brains. 46. Approximately 75 million people in the USA suffer from chronic pain. 45. In 1995, a man in England fell onto a nail while working on a construction site, causing severe agony and requiring opioid injections. Despite the severe pain, the man managed to escape and doctors examined the damage, revealing no injuries on his toes. 44. Pain can be influenced by our thoughts and emotions, which can create real pain even when there's no physical damage. 43. A construction worker accidentally fired a nail gun, causing a face injury. He continued working, but 6 days later, he was diagnosed with a large nail in his head, damaging his brain's cortex. Despite feeling no pain, he sought medical help. This incident highlights the importance of understanding and addressing potential injuries. 42. Some of you are probably in favor of a pain-free existence. But you'd be in big danger if you didn't feel any pain. You feel pain because your body's nerves are alerting your brain that something is wrong. Then you can correct whatever is wrong. So, pain, it's like a nice cop wanting to keep you alive. 41. Only a few hundred people worldwide can't feel pain, and they wish they could because pain serves a crucial protective purpose. 40. Pain can bring people together, as experiencing pain in a group can improve teamwork and cooperation. 39. The bullet ant has the most painful sting among insects. Entomologist Justin O. Schmidt ranked it first on a pain index. The sting is compared to walking on flaming charcoal with a nail in your heel, causing intense, continuous pain for up to 24 hours. Surprisingly, some people willingly endure this pain. 38. The Satirma tribe in Brazil has an initiation ceremony where boys put their hands into gloves filled with bullet ants. The pain is unimaginable. 37. The stonefish, resembling a stone, can cause severe pain and fatal stings if not treated with antivenom. Australians should avoid beach stones to prevent heart issues, paralysis, shock, and agony. 36. Cluster headaches are among the worst pain experiences, described as a white-hot poker in your eye socket. 35. The brain doesn't feel pain itself, it's the nerves that send pain signals. 34. The brain doesn't have nerves inside it, which is why surgeons can operate on it without causing pain. 33. Women generally experience more pain than men. According to a scientist, women perceive the same stimuli as more painful on average. This has led researchers to investigate gender differences in pain perception. The reasons behind women feeling more pain are still unclear. Some researchers suggest it could be related to hormones or increased susceptibility to conditions like depression. Accurately measuring pain is challenging, but researchers can observe people's response to it. 31. Severe toothaches can be excruciating, but some people have resorted to DIY dentistry during lockdowns. 30. 25 million Americans suffer from migraines. 29. 1 in every 6 Americans has arthritis. 28. The global pain relief market is worth around $50 billion. 27. The opioid crisis in the USA was partly fueled by drugs like OxyContin, which were highly addictive. 26. Opioids block pain messages but can lead to addiction due to their euphoric effects. 25. Tylenol blocks the production of prostaglandins, which cause inflammation and swelling. However, its safety and effectiveness are still debated. Misuse can lead to liver damage, and it causes numerous deaths and ER visits annually. Pain remains poorly understood, as it involves emotions, culture, experience, spirit, and sensation. 24. Cancer can be a devastating disease, often without causing pain. Some people receive a diagnosis and rapidly deteriorate, leading to their death. 23. When a tumor compresses nearby nerves, a person may experience pain. Only 38% of cancer patients experience moderate to severe pain, according to experts. 22. Liver disease can progress silently, even when the liver is severely damaged. Scarring can lead to end-stage liver disease without causing pain. Early scarring is often reversible. 21. The level of pain experienced when being shot varies depending on the location. Some people may not even realize they've been hit, while others describe severe pain. Testimonies from survivors reveal different experiences, from feeling tight pressure to experiencing a baseball bat-like impact followed by severe achy pain. 20. Drowning can be painful, but some people report a lack of pain or discomfort during the process. 19. During a javelin event in 2008, a Utah photojournalist was shot in the leg but didn't feel immediate pain. Traumatic injuries can be less immediate due to the body's release of epinephrine to increase survival chances. 18. Root canals themselves don't hurt, it's the pain leading up to them that's unpleasant. 17. Anesthesia awareness is a rare occurrence that happens when sedation fails, affecting around 1 in 1,000 persons. The worst part of this awareness is being able to observe what's going on, which could lead to post-traumatic stress disorder. 16. Donna Penner went through a terrifying abdominal surgery, trembling as she felt the surgeon make the first incision. She was stressed since she couldn't open her eyes or move. Despite the hardship, she made it. The surgeon later informed her of the surgery, which caused him to cry. Penner expressed her surprise and appreciation to the surgeon. 15. Leg amputation, as shown in Hollywood, dates back to ancient times. The father of modern surgery, Arab Andalusian surgeon al-Zarawi, suggested cutting off gangrenous extremities to prevent death or worse affliction than limb loss. 14. Queen Vishpla, a warrior queen mentioned in ancient Hindu writings, was injured in combat circa 1200 BC and had an iron prosthetic leg fitted, showing a lengthy history of limb amputation. 13. Captain James Cook described a man's limb amputation as a horrible but essential treatment in 1685. The patient was given vodka before the bone was sliced away using a knife and saw. The British Medical Journal claimed that speed was the only way to relieve pain, yet the misery persisted. 12. People would occasionally faint during surgery owing to vasovagal syncope, an abrupt dip in blood pressure and heart rate that causes less blood flow to the brain. Doctors were concerned about this. 11. The question is if pain can be blocked out, as seen in a famous portrait of a Buddhist monk on fire, who stayed calm until his face was charred by flames, similar to a toothache. 10. Probably not, because you can't achieve such a deep level of concentration. Some have speculated that if you can reach this point, you may be able to endure tremendous physical pain without flinching. 9. Neuroscientists who used imaging scans to analyze brain activity found that meditation can dramatically alleviate pain. Even inexperienced users can enjoy reduced pain and increased brain activation. 8. Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman conducted a pain experiment where participants submerged their hand in icy water. Despite the second trial being longer and slightly warmer, 70% of participants preferred it due to the recency effect, where people remember the last event more vividly. 7. German executioner Franz Schmidt recorded his 361 executions, using methods like hanging and beheading. Beheading was considered less painful, and alcohol was occasionally provided for comfort. Schmidt's diary was published as a book. 6. In ancient China, flying was a method of execution that allowed the condemned to bribe the executioner for a less painful experience. However, flaying was excruciating and often resulted in death from shock, blood loss, infection, or hypothermia. 5. Phantom pain is a painful sensation that comes from a portion of the body that is no longer present, such as a missing arm. Previously, doctors thought it was all in one's head, but now they believe it's caused by confused nerve system signals. 4. Throughout history, different pain relief methods have been used, including opium, chloroform, electric eels, and torpedo fish. The question of whether pain can be pleasurable remains, as these methods have evolved over time. 3. Pain can be pleasurable for some, as our bodies release endorphins that provide a euphoric feeling. However, the worst pain imaginable is simply unbearable. 2. Trigeminal neuralgia is an excruciating pain resembling electric shocks in the face, lasting seconds to minutes. It affects anyone and is caused by issues with the trigeminal nerve. The intense pain can make daily tasks challenging. It's important to be grateful for our current situation. 1. Excessive stress can cause broken heart syndrome, which causes heart muscle weakness, chest pain, and potentially heart failure. Physical pain can be caused by extreme emotional distress.